Oh my god. Welcome back to the news at what time is it? 7. It's your video game news at 7. It's always at a random time because I am an adult man and I have things to do. But today we're going to be checking out where there's no logo here. Why is there no logo? There should be a logo. We're checking out the Game Awards 2022 categories and making some predictions, talking about that, and then we'll jump into some other stuff. There's not really much else to talk about, really, though. Not much has been going on in the world of video games lately, but it's been fun to make some predictions. You know, a lot of the stuff I have no clue about, like best esports game, no. Overwatch, I don't know. What, Call of Duty, no idea. I have no idea. Most anticipated game, that'll be fun. I can't. How's that a category? That wins most anticipated game, I guess. Whatever. There's nothing to prove. You just like, we have a good game coming, and guess what? People are excited for it. Sorry, I don't have the multi-stream chat on. If anybody said anything in the chat so far, I missed it. If you were on YouTube, I'm sorry. But we're gonna get right into this here in a second. My tongue's a little burnt from my tea earlier. I'm still a little sick. I think I have a sinus infection. God bless me. God bless you. God bless everyone. But anyways, let's get right into it. Game of the Year. Game of the Year. Game Awards Nominees. Sign in to vote. I don't want to vote. What is this? What is this? Sign in to vote. Oh, okay. So these are the games here. I was like, it's laid out really, really weird. Got a Plague Tale Requiem. I have no idea what the hell is Cinema on. Hey, Oshan, what'd it do? Nothing. I'm gonna shit myself here in a minute. I'm gonna shit myself on stream. Plague Tale Requiem, Elden Ring. I think it's gonna be either Elden Ring or God of War Ragnarok. Like it can't be. It literally cannot be anything else. Sobo Studio Focus Entertainment. I don't know what this is. Does anybody know what you do? What is this? I don't know. A Plague Tale. Good luck. God bless. Tip of the cap to you. Probably good, right? It's probably, if it's up for Game of the Year, it's probably good. But Elden Ring, we all know, obviously. If I had to pick between Elden Ring and God of War Ragnarok, which it will be one of these two, it absolutely will be. Imagine they gave it to the cat game. Oh, that's just on here just to be cute. Come on now. Was that a great game? I heard people being like, oh, look, you get to play as a cat and run around. And that was it. That was it. There was like, no one was like, this is an amazing game that you have to play. If you love cats, then I think you love this game. And everyone else is just like, oh, it's all right. It's okay. Well, great. There you go. But if I had to pick between these two, I don't know. I'm going to go Elden Ring. I'm going to go Elden Ring on that. We're going Elden Ring for Game of the Year. That's going to be my vote. I think it's more widely beloved than God of War Ragnarok, which is a PlayStation exclusive, which I think it will come to PC eventually, or it is on PC. I'm not sure how that works, but this is all over the place. So I think Elden Ring has got it in the bag. It's got to be Elden Ring, but video game journals definitely prefer the cinematic God of War. That is true. That is true. I was thinking that as well. I don't know how the voting works. I mean, if they do it by us voting, like if that's how it works, like we get to vote and then that whoever wins. I don't know. I don't watch the Game Awards because I don't give a fuck, right? I don't give a shit. It's just fun to talk about. But I don't want to sit there and watch the goddamn shit. But maybe we'll watch it live together. That actually might be fun because they do have some trailer reveals and things like that, and we can make fun of Jeff Keighley, which is always a great pastime. Horizon Forbidden West absolutely will not win. It always comes out at a bad time, and it's always just, it looks like a great game. The Horizon series looks like a great fucking series, great franchise. I've never played it, but it looks fantastic. All right, it looks like kind of Breath of the Wild-esque, and just a little more mature, as it were, in Breath of the Wild. Maybe it has like weird mech robot things and everything. She had some peach fuzz on her face, which was a big deal. So that might get her some brownie points, right? Hello, the stuff. Stray, like we said, that's just a no. That's not happening. Xenoblade Chronicles 3, absolutely not. That is just throwing Nintendo a bone, putting that on there. There's no way in hell Xenoblade Chronicles 3 wins Game of the Year. Absolutely not. But hey, if it was Breath of the Wild 2, Tears of whatever the kingdom, then we'd have a shot. But definitely not this. This is such a niche thing. It's like, this is how. Why is this here? But anyways, next category. Let's see what we got. Added for an outstanding creative vision and innovation in game direction and design. What is this? What is the category? It's just great design. I don't understand. What view categories? Let's just do this. Best game direction. Okay. Well, what does it say that anywhere on here? My retarded bar. Best game direction. Okay. Immortality. No idea what that is. I am going to say God of War Ragnarok wins this. I mean, it's pretty much the same game. Decided if we did a little switch out with Immortality here. God of War Ragnarok, I think, probably has the better direction, right? It is I, your close personal friend, Odie-chan. Hello, Odie-chan. I don't know about that, but hey, we are friends, I guess. You're here right now. Remember when the Horizon Forbidden West devs all spurged out online after everyone stopped caring about their game because they released it a week before Elden Ring? Yeah, I do remember that. But yeah, like I said, it was a unfortunate time for it to release. For outstanding storytelling and narrative development in a game. Obviously, God of War Ragnarok is going to win that. There's no way, right? There's absolutely no fucking way. I don't think the story to Elden Ring is very good. This has an actual story, an actual in-depth story, and I loved the first one. And I've heard the second one is just as good. Some people say it's better, some people say it's worse. But if it's on par with the first one, then we got some fantastic storytelling going on here. There you go. That's your winner in that category, and I'm 100% right there. I'm 100% right there. And if you disagree, then you're wrong. Nobody cares. It's Shane time. He sniffs boys' underwear. Shane time. Talking about boring shit. Shane time. He's inferior to Crit. I'm actually far superior to you, King Critic. I will break you in half, little man. Hey, Bubby, if I give Jeff Keighley a reach around, maybe Sakuna will win Game of the Year. Well, that game is like 2 years old. So maybe you're going to need one hell of a reach around for that one. But God bless. Maybe you could try. Processing creative and or technical achievement in artistic design and animation. Scorn? I've heard this game was like hot for a second, and then it kind of just fell off. I don't know what the deal is with it really though. Artistic design and animation. It's gonna be one of these two again. Obviously, I'm gonna go with God of War Ragnarok again. It just seems like the more autistic. It seems like the more autistic game. So it's right up my alley there. But it seems like it's a little more artsy side to it. This is just like pure hell to me. Like this, obviously the design and everything is great and all that and everything. The gameplay is just like pure hell, and that's what the whole driving point of the game is. Like, dude, this is so fucking hard. You're gonna get so fucking pissed. This is, I think, a more artistic game. So I think I'm gonna go with God of War again, yet again. Outstanding music inclusive of score. Oh, so we're doing music here. I have no idea. I like Xenoblade Chronicles 3 music, but again, there's no way in hell it's winning. Metal Hellslinger. I don't know what this is, but it looks like a Doom. Looks something like Doom-esque. Maybe I think that this is that game that kind of is like a ripoff of Doom, right? Is it going to get a port this year? That would be enough for Bubby to give it a port to what? It was on everything already. There's no way. Like, what are they going to port it to? My calculator? I'm going to go with God of War Ragnarok again on that one. These are going to get kind of funny because we're getting into some territory that's like recognizing the best in game audio and sound design. Don't let Doc see this. Doc's going to be pissed. I feel like Gran Turismo 7 might even have it for sound design. Like they're pretty, they do some serious attention to detail in the Gran Turismo series. I would say probably it's gonna be Gran Turismo. I'm gonna go with Gran Turismo on that. They really try to get it as realistic as absolutely possible. We're gonna do an individual for voice acting, motion, and or performance capture. God of Ragnarok, Christopher Judge. He is Kratos. Plague Tale Requiem. Horizon Forbidden West. You got a hairy arm, bro. You got a hairy arm, bro. My bad, bro, but you do got one. You do got one, too. How you gonna have Kratos and the kid on here? Clearly, Kratos' voice actor is the better voice actor, which I'm gonna go with. Again, God of War is sweeping, in my opinion. We're sweeping. We're sweeping, folks. We're sweeping! It's a sweep! Everybody sound the alarm! There's a sweep! Did Sakuna get a port this year? That would be enough. Oh, I already read that. Sorry. Yeah, no, I don't think it did. For a thought-provoking game with a pro-social meaning or message. Why is this a category? It's like virtue. Who did the best virtue signaling in a game? You decide at home. Memoir Blue, As Dusk Falls, Citizen Sleeper. I was a teenage exocolonist. Hindsight. Well, this looks like the most dog shit, so we're going to go with Hindsight on that one. Hindsight, you are the best virtue signaling game. Tip of the cap to you. Awarded to a game for outstanding development of ongoing content that involves the player experience over time. Okay, so it's like best ongoing game. I believe that's what it's called. Destiny 2, Final Fantasy 14. Fortnite is... This is like Fortnite's like 5th year on here, right? Like Fortnite is always on here. It's a sweep! They literally made an SJW category. They did, and it's not good. Genshin Impact, I'm going to say that Apex Legends is going to get this. I feel like the player base has grown a lot this year, even though it's an older game now, but I've seen so many people getting into Apex Legends this year. But that's just my anecdotal experience. I could be absolutely wrong. I feel like Genshin Impact might be the one. People love Genshin Impact, but I'm going with Apex Legends on that one. Let's see how many of these I was correct on. When it comes to it, right? Dreamcast Guy wins Best Virtue Signaler of the Year. He would, if there was a content creator Best Virtue Signaler, then yeah, he would get it. He would get it, obviously. It'd be not even close. It'd be not even close. So shout out to Dreamcast Guy for that one. For outstanding creative and technical achievement in a game made outside the traditional publisher system. It's like best indie game, I guess, basically. This game looked kind of cool. This neon white game. I didn't want to play it. I wanted nothing to do with it. People really like this Tunic game. I'm going to go with Stray on this one. Because it was up for so many awards already, they're going to have to give it an award. Stray, you're winning the best indie game. Baby. For the best game playable on a mobile device. I didn't know Apex Legends had mobile. Diablo Immortal? Absolutely not. Everyone just got so fucking pissed about that. The only people who want to play that are fucking Chinese people. Jesus Christ. Genshin Impact is winning this. There's a sick butt right here, though. I don't know if you guys have seen this. Butts are very cool. I might have to give it to it just for the butt. But we're gonna give it to Genshin Impact, I guess. Never played it, but that's gonna be my guess for the winner of that one. That's what I don't know. Am I gonna just absolutely nail every single category? Is that what's gonna happen? Am I a goddamn? Can we vote? Can we? I mean, bet on this? Can I gamble on this? RGC wins cringiest thumbnails. I could see that. I could definitely see that. Best Switch Pro rumor monger. A mobile game? A mobile game? Recognize the game for outstanding community support, transparency, and responsiveness, inclusive of social media activity and game updates patches. Ooh, No Man's Sky is doing pretty good, but I don't know if they deserve it after the hellish release that they had so long ago. I'm gonna give it to Apex Legends again. Destiny 2 could be there. Fortnite could be there. These are all pretty close. I'm gonna give it to Apex Legends again, though. That's just me, and I might be wrong. Recognizing software and or hardware that is pushing the medium forward by adding features, technology, and content to help games be played and enjoyed by an even wider audience? What the fuck? The Last of Us Part 1? Okay. The Quarry. So this is like, what is it? Like, software and hardware that is pushing the medium forward by adding features, technology, and content to help games be played. So this is like for people, like, making a game accessible. The accessibility of a game. I have no idea. I'm going to go with The Last of Us Part 1. It just seems like they'd go above and beyond, out of their way to make like every single feature as accessible across the board for their game, because that's the kind of people they are, I guess. I don't know. Video game with the Twitter account manager we like the most. For the best game experience playable in a virtual augmented reality, so best VR game. Among Us VR? Really? Okay. After the Fall, Bone Lab. I've never heard of any of these besides Among Us, so we're going for Among Us. Absolutely 100% Among Us. Lock in your bets. Lock in your bets! Because you're going to get rich off of this one. Why is this not working? Why? Okay, so for some reason that's not working. Best community support, best VR, best action game. Okay, well, server error. Thanks, cool, very cool game of the year, Game Awards. You fucking losers, Jeff Keighley. I'm coming to your house. I'm gonna end you, dude. What the fuck, gamer? None of your website's not even working, Jeffrey. Let's go to the Game Awards. Game of the year. The Game Awards. I'm a fucking idiot. Hello, Punky Clown. Sad that Gabe will never see the Game Awards. Well, it looks like we're never going to see the Game Awards because this shit is not working. This shit is just absolutely crashed on us. Well, there we go. We went halfway through. The rest is just garbage. The rest is just trash anyway, so it doesn't really fucking matter, right? At this point, we're going to be getting into some real bullshit-ass categories just so Jeff Keighley can stretch out the length of his show and get those advertiser dollars. That's pretty much where we were going to be there. I did see one that I wanted to talk about, though, which was Content Creator of the Year, and one of the nominees was Nibble from Twitter. I don't know if you guys know who Nibble is. He has the Mob Psycho profile picture. He used to do the news. He used to do the news on Twitter, video game news. He would literally just like talk about stuff and then link an article or whatever the case is, or literally just have like a couple paragraphs of like, hey, Nintendo said they're doing this and blah 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 and and that was it. And that's not content creation. That's literally, you guys only put him on there to bring him back because everyone was like, oh no, Nibble's gone. Oh, this sucks. Everybody was bummed. Like, oh god, who gives a fuck, right? Like, Jesus Christ, who cares? He left because he couldn't make money, and you guys were like trying to draw him back out. I mean, like, who cares? That's not content creation, you fucking idiots. That's how people being like, oh, they snuffed Scott the Woz again. Think about all the other content creators that are just grinding their ass off. When I saw the list of content creators, let me look this up. Let me actually look this up. You gotta see this list. This is gonna work. It might not even work because the shitty Game Awards website is just not gonna work. Let me just click this link. Jesus It's not gonna work. Their fucking website's broken in the middle of the stream. More nominated. Louis QT, comment of content of the year. Okay, let's see. Where are they? Where are the... Okay, Carl Jacobs. Let's just look. Can we just look at this tweet? Here are our boys. These five are up for Content Creator of the Year at the Game Awards. Carl Jacobs, zero clue. Absolutely no clue who Carl Jacobs is. Ludwig, which is a streamer, I believe. Ludwig is a streamer. Nibelian, which is a fucking news. Do it for him. Everybody's like, bring him back! Bring him back! Vote for Nibble. He's not so much for gaming news. He doesn't make content. While the people shit on him for not creating content, but overlook the fact that he posted news about gaming industry for years for free. That doesn't mean it's content. That doesn't, just because he did something for years, like he did this for a long time. Like you guys are saying he didn't make content, but he didn't make content for years. Like he did this for years. Okay, so it should count for something. I don't know how brain dead these fucking, I mean, look at the profile picture. Jesus Christ, am I right? God damn, dude. Let's go, Carl. I don't know who these other people are. Like, Carl Jacobs, Nibelian, obviously, is not a content creator. No Brew, QT Cinderella, like, no notable content creators on here as far as I'm concerned. As far as I'm concerned, maybe you guys think these guys are great. But boy, oh boy, these are the content creators of the year? Of the year? There's like dozens and dozens and dozens of content creators that have had a much greater impact than these people. I mean, you got PewDiePie tweeting right here with 4,000 tweets. He might have done something fucked again, you know, but it's a much more impactful content creator getting millions of views per video than these people. I don't watch this content, but I mean, that's the case, right? I don't know. But anyways, I thought that was a weird, no Dreamcast guy, right? That's what I was thinking. I was like, well, why? Where's the cast? Where's the DCG? Not there. He was snubbed. He was absolutely snubbed, and it's terrible. They obviously bribed Jeff with many sexual favors. Could have been. It could have been, yeah. But let's get into some other news since it fucking decided to freeze on us, which is, I don't know, God bless Jeff, I guess. I can't see the YouTube chat. No, I'm pulling the YouTube chat up on my phone. For some reason, I cannot see YouTube chat. I don't know why. I am just now pulling it up on my phone. I apologize to you people. I see you, Retro Umbreon, Laterless, Mingo. Should not be allowed to nominate these games. Skeleton Youth member for 5 months. Beanie Boy, thank you so much, Skeleton Youth. Shout out. I can't. He doesn't care about YouTube chat. I do care about YouTube chat. Ludwig is cringe. Lud is kind of funny. Well, there you go. But I know I do care about the YouTube chat. But for some reason, you found the rest of the list. You want to? Should we click on that? I don't know if we should. Should we do it? Like, who cares, right? Like, let's do it anyways. It'd be fun. It'd be fun to look at it. I want to do it. Well, is it not? It won't let me click on this link for some reason. I don't know why. Why won't it let me click on that link? Refresh chat. What if I do that? What if I refresh the chat? Maybe that'll bring YouTube back in. But hey, I'm looking at YouTube on my phone now though. So if you guys are saying things, I can see it. I just couldn't see it on the stream lab. But anyways, we could try the Game Awards one more time. I don't know. DM it to me on Twitter so I can click the link. I couldn't click the link in chat. So it's okay. Well, here we go. It's working now. It's working now. Nominees. Here we go. Oh, Jesus, God in heaven. Fucking Christ. Son of a bitch. What a debacle. Fuck it. Who cares, right? Maybe you DM it to me on Twitter. We'll get back into it. We'll see. But for now, let's go check out what's going on elsewhere in video games. This guy's on a mission to see all the Animal Crossing New Horizons artwork in real life. He's halfway through the list. Wow, what a treat. What a treat, man. He knew this was going to be sick. He can get some followers off of that. That's very cool. Good for him. Congrats, guy. You can't copy-paste? No, it won't let me in the Streamlabs chat. For some reason, I tried to. It didn't work. Smurf's card, not as Smurf, but surprisingly Smurf. Well, that's fucked. Xenoblade Chronicles 3 leads Nintendo nominations of the Game Awards 2022. Neon White, Sifu, and Tunic all net 3 noms each. Woo! Each? Jesus Christ. Xenoblade Chronicles is going to win nothing. It's going to win absolutely nothing at the Game Awards. Don't get your hopes up. Boys and girls, not gonna happen. Sorry. Retro Bold or Retro Go, how New Star Games return to its grassroots. I don't even want to see it. I don't want to play a fucking pixel goddamn soccer game. Get that out of my face. Jesus Christ. It's not just a quick and simple port over from mobile. I would fucking hope not. Jesus Christ. I'll leave it. I'm gonna comment in the chat. on my YouTube. Bubby's World. I'm watching from Bubby's World. Splatoon 3 Chill Season 22 update announced. New weapons, stages, game modes, and more. Wow. How about they should do an update where they have more than 2 stages in rotation at a time. That would be an update that I'd fucking love, because I hate that they're like, oh, we get to play 2 stages for like a couple hours and they change it. That sucks. Pokemon drops Friday. Yeah, I know. I'm excited. I'm excited for Pokemon. I'm excited to play it with you guys. I'm excited to jump in. We have started 3 fucking new games recently. God, they keep bringing new games out. I didn't even get to play Sonic because they're playing too many fucking games. But I'm excited to play with you guys. Pokemon Scarlet and Violet overtakes. I don't get Lazoomer Twitch humor. I don't know what Lazoomer Twitch humor is, but I don't get it either. Pokemon Scarlet and Violet overtakes Zelda and Famous. Ooh, how is Pokemon Scarlet and Violet more wanted than the new Zelda game? What false reality are we projecting here? Are you fucking serious right now? The latest most wanted games list has been published in Famitsu, measuring the most highly anticipated titles according to the Japanese site's readership. The most recent edition, using votes cast between 27th October and 1st November, saw a new frontrunner. Sorry, I assumed that was what they said. Pokemon Scarlet and Violet, the consistent podium topper of The Legend of Zelda: Tears of the Kingdom as the reader's most wanted game. On the one hand, this should come as no surprise. The votes were cast in the run-up to Scarlet and Violet's release on the 18th of November. And passion for Pokemon generally runs higher in Japan than any other location. Well, let's see what they were. The top 10 most wanted games below. 784 votes for Pokemon Scarlet and Violet. Final Fantasy 16 got 758. Zelda got 747. I cannot believe that the readers are more excited for fucking Pokemon Scarlet and Violet over Zelda Tears. This is going to be a fucking insanely good game. Pokemon Scarlet and Violet is going to be a by-the-numbers Pokemon game with a few tweaks here and there to make it slightly different. It's literally nothing to look forward to, right? It's nothing to be like, oh my god, this is going to be amazing. Certainly not that. This is what you... Well, this and this. Final Fantasy 16 looks fucking insane. Dragon Quest Treasures looks really good too. That's the better Pokemon game. Dragon Quest Treasures, not I don't know, whatever. I guess those Tears of the Kingdom all the way. Let's see what are you more excited for? Let's vote. Let's see what they got here. Wow. 69. Nice. All the way, baby, all the way. Scarlet Zelda every day of the week. No. We are adult men. I hate Pokemon. Pokemon attracts way more casuals. It does. It does attract way more casuals. But best role-playing game, Elden Ring, Live Alive, Pokemon Legends, Arceus, Triangle Strategies, best RPG, Elden Ring is going to win 100%. It's not even going to be close. Are you fucking kidding me? Like, they're going to pick Pokemon Legends, Arceus? So why that's on there is like that's a pity. That's a pity one. Best multiplayer, multiverse. Call of Duty Modern Warfare 2, Overwatch 2, Splatoon 3, Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, Shredder's Revenge. You know, it could be Splatoon 3. It could be. But I'm going to go Overwatch 2 on that. Best adaptation, Cyberpunk, Edgerunners, Uncharted. Cyberpunk, Edgerunners, the Sonic the Hedgehog 2 Cuphead show, Arcane. I think the Arcane League of Legends is going to win. Everybody was talking about that. It has to be that, right? No, the Cyberpunk Edgerunners actually, everyone really loves that. I've been wanting to watch that, actually. It looks really good, and I've heard good things about it, so... Arceus wins best graphic. Most anticipated game, Resident Evil 4 Remake, Starfield, Legend of Zelda, Tears of the Kingdom, Final Fantasy. Okay, for me, so most anticipated game out of all those, it's so hard to pick because Resident Evil 4 Remake is right up there, Tears of the Kingdom is up there, Final Fantasy 16 is up there. I'm going to have to say Resident Evil 4 Remake, though. For me, Resident Evil 4 Remake, I think what's going to win is Zelda Tears of the Kingdom. That's what I think is going to win. So Nintendo will take home a dub on that one. Hello, Phil Latio. Violet doesn't have all the Pokemon, so please just wait a week to buy it used. Watch Arceus win. Yeah, right. Best RPG, Pokemon Legends Arceus over fucking Elden Ring? Are you insane? No, not at all. Not happening. I have sinus pressure right here. It fucking hurts. I have like a sinus infection. It's so mizzy. Ooh, Dragon Ball The Breakers gets sizable update. Here are the full patch notes. I can't believe this game is doing things and no one cares, right? Like, what? Breakers released not much for the number of technical issues at launch. Wow. Well, who would have guessed, right? They're updating, they're fixing the game. Fantastic. Full patch notes. Upcoming Super Mario Bros. 3 mod adds new playable characters, wall jumps, and more. Well, that's fun, but that, whatever. This, actually, I saw this earlier. Arcane will probably win, though. I hope that Cyberpunk, the anime, wins, because I've heard it's really good, and I want to watch it, and it looks good. I don't have any desire to watch the Arcane. I don't give a fuck about League of Legends at all. Hello, Juice WRLD. I'm looking both ways at two chats because for some reason the multi-stream chat is not working for YouTube, which is unbelievable. 3 minutes, one Donkey Punch Man followed. Thank you, one Donkey Punch Man. I appreciate that. Elden Ring was okay. I feel like it's way more recognition than it needs. Yeah, I mean, yeah, that's how I feel too. But I mean, it's so widely beloved. You know, whatever. Bloodborne was better. I think Cuphead show was cute. I saw a little bit of Cuphead. I didn't really feel like finishing it. It was just kind of whatever, like a pointless cartoon to me. I want more of a story that's like, you know, cohesive and continues and expands and grows and there's character development. Cuphead was just like a Saturday morning cartoon, which is kind of cool too, but not, you know, for me. Metroid Prime trailer at TGA. You think? Well, I hope so. God damn. I want to bust for real. Oh boy. Anyways, this was really interesting. Could this obscure manga be the inspiration for Metroid's Vario suit? Absolutely, 100%. This is 100% the inspiration for Samus. Look at this. A blonde hair, blue eye, green eyes, whatever, with these gigantic shoulder pads. Like she has a little suit. Her little fucking suit. Are you serious right now? Look at this. You tell me this is not the inspiration for Samus. You're a fucking liar. This person was like, oh, I had a feeling that Samus' giant shoulder pads was referenced to something, but could never find it. After a while, concluded maybe not, but recently someone on a Metroid Facebook group pointed out an obscure old OVA called Dragon's Heaven, and I think this is it, folks. Another picture. This thumbnail, that's fucking Samus. Like, are you serious right now? That's Samus, straight up. Are you kidding me? Nintendo straight ripped off Samus from whoever the fuck made that. Who's she? I don't know. She's from the... What is this? Is this a trailer or is this the whole OVA? Can I watch this? 42 minutes? Hell no. Let's skim through here, though. Let's see what's going on here. I don't even have my headset on. I can't hear it. There's no audio anyways. Why is there no... Oh, no, there is audio. There's nothing happening. Well, let's get to something cool, dude. Here we go. This looks fucking sick. This looks really fucking cool. Classic old like 80s and early 90s anime. The hand-drawn stuff looks so fucking cool. Look, we got Ridley right there. The quality is like dog shit though. I don't know if that's like what the deal. It's so grainy. It's like grainy as fuck. But that kind of adds to the charm a little bit. Each. Well, that is not Shane or Cameron. OVA girl got it. Yeah, this is the Metro. Well, I wish we could get into like some shit with her. Where is she? Where's she at? Here she is. Here she is. Battlesuit is custom made to fit perfectly. Oh, see, it's her battlesuit. Telling me that's not the inspiration for Samus. You're a fucking liar. You are a fucking lying whore bitch if you do not admit that. That's fine, you know, it takes some inspiration. Obviously, Samus looks a lot different than this, but it's very similar. We're in the same vein, like, clearly. Very cool, though. Very cool. And, you know, it's always nice to see throwback waifu. And reimagine Chainsaw Man's anime opening in Animal Crossing. A crossover we never expected to see. Did we see that? Maybe we should see that. That sounds interesting. I like that. Like Chainsaw Man. How do we watch this? Is this it? Okay. What we got here? Well, dude, quit doing the thingy where you... There we go. Put my fucking headset back on. Why is the volume so low? I can barely hear this. Volume's cranked all the way to the top. Okay. Hey, they did a good job, though. Not as fun as I thought it would be. Let me not lie to you guys. Can I not lie? Not as fun. 80s mech and sci-fi anime check with something else. Fuck, it's the best. It looks so fucking cool. Monkey Enjoyer is very Kino. Monkey Enjoyer is very Kino. What the hell? Can Nintendo get DMCA for this? Nah, no way. They changed it quite a bit. You know, that's interesting. I like that, but not as much as I thought I would. Team Water wins the Splatoon X Pokemon Splatfest event. Well, where were my grass boys? Sorry, I was grass. I picked Team Grass. A lot of the chat was grass too, but I guess we lost. Sorry, boys. Sorry. We tried our best. And our best wasn't good enough. What can you do? God of War Ragnarok director shares 5 NES games that inspired him. Nintendo Life just wants to post something about God of War Ragnarok to get those hot hits, them clicks, baby. Because like he shares 5 NES games that inspired him. Who gives a fuck? I don't give a shit. The fuck, Mario? Like, I don't give a fuck. What? I'm sorry. Megan Fox cosplayed as Princess Zelda for Halloween this year, and she looked hot. Let's check this out. But Doja Cat is the better. This is better, obviously. Obviously, I don't know why they went with the Zelda one. Like, okay, yeah, all right, I get it. We got Machine Gun Poop Boy here, and then we got Doja Cat right here, which is the much better waifu. Obviously, clearly. I mean, if you're gonna, who are you gonna pick? Doja Cat over Megan Fox? Come on, she's got weird thumbs. I mean, come on, right? Jesus Christ, boy. What are you doing here? Nintendo, you should have went with Doja Cat first. And also, Doja Cat's way more relevant than Megan Fox, so you would get more clicks if you went with that, but whatever. You know, whatever, dude. Monkey is a YouTuber. I think he was commenting on your YouTube subscriptions as a recommendation. Oh, really? Hogwarts Legacy shows off magical new gameplay. Yeah, Monkey Jones, right? I didn't know what you meant by that comment earlier. Monkey Enjoyer is very keen. Keen? Hogwarts Legacy shows off magical new gameplay footage. I don't really give a fuck about this, but it looks cool. Like, it looks cool, but I don't give a fuck about Harry Potter. Like, I don't give a shit. I don't want to play it, but it looks cool. Does that make any sense? I don't know if that makes any sense. Where's this trailer? Where's the gameplay? Gameplay showcase here. Let's see what it looks like. 46 minutes? Fuck off. Oh, we got people talking about it and shit. Come on, dog. Oh, you can be a wizard, Harry. Harry, look, it's like, except you're doing your own little. You're not Harry Potter. You're doing your own little thing.
There is a day night cycle.
Yeah.
If you like Harry Potter, this looks like amazing. I've only seen the first Harry Potter movie, never read a book. Don't care at all about Harry Potter, the universe, or whatever. But if you like Harry Potter, I feel like this is like this is gonna be like the ultimate experience for you. That's what I feel like. Did Dr. Jekyll and Mr. Hyde inspire God of War? I hope so. Doja Cat was made for big white cars. Okay. Jesus Christ. MGK is kind of lame. He is. He definitely is. Megan Fox is like 50. She's like older. Like, what, 30s, mid-30s, late 30s maybe? I have no idea how old she is, but she's not that old. Jesus Christ. Sonic Team listening to Frontier's feedback wants to take series to greater heights. Now, this is a great thing. This is a good thing here, folks. Let me tell you about it. Because from what I've heard, Sonic Frontiers is overall a decent game. Like, it has a lot of, negatives about it, a lot of shortcomings, if you will. I've heard the third world is garbage. I've heard there are technical issues. I've heard the open world feels as barren as it looks, which is what I was afraid of. But I hear that the gameplay overall is fun, and especially the combat I've heard is actually really fun. But I've got a lot of energy from everyone's comments. I am very honored that so many people enjoyed it. After more than 10 years of trial and error, I was finally able to create this work. Yeah, 10 years of trial and error. You're telling me, buddy. Open Zone is full of possibilities. Sonic games become more interesting. We will continue to challenge ourselves to greater heights. So I guess hopefully he's taking the honest fan feedback to heart, and really they're going to work on making Open Zone Sonic a better experience and not just try to make the next game pretty much the exact same thing. Hopefully they build on it. They've got the building blocks, but they need to put it together a little better. From what I've heard, I haven't played it myself, but hopefully that is the case. In the next game, we get an overall just across the board enjoyable Sonic experience in every aspect, which would be a goddamn miracle. But hey, Sonic Frontiers being a decent game, or even a good game, depending on where you sit on the fence there, is a miracle in itself, right? Who would have thought we would get a fucking decent Sonic game ever again, right? A Sonic 3D game. You know, Harry Pothead rules. I can't wait for this. A lot of people love Harry Potter. I want to play the game. Always fell asleep when my brothers watched the movies. I got a big white car. I don't believe Sonic Team that easily. They've said this before countless times. Right after Unleashed and before Colors, right before Boom, etc. Dude cried himself to sleep saying he finally made a game most people don't hate. Can you imagine? He's like, dude, we finally did it. After 10 years, we made a Sonic game that's not dog shit. Wow! Which is still not even great. I've heard it's, 7 to 8 out of 10. Like, it's decent. It's a decent game. It has a lot of problems with it, but it's still overall fun and enjoyable. That's what I've heard. Active Ogre on Switch. Ogre on Switch apparently supports mouse and keyboard controls. How do you get a mouse and keyboard on your Switch? What do you do? Is it Bluetooth? Maybe Bluetooth, I guess? I don't know. Configuration. What the fuck? There's another reason why you should check it out. As highlighted by the user, the game actually supports mouse and keyboard inputs, so if you don't feel like playing on Joy-Cons or Switch Pro, you can use this method instead. Keyboard shortcuts are displayed on the configuration menu while nothing is written on the box. Plugging a USB mouse keyboard works directly and you can play the game. Wow! You can just plug a USB mouse and keyboard directly into your Switch and play this way like it was the PC version. That's interesting. Also try a USB dongle for the wireless Dell keyboard and mouse going, works no problem. Wow! You can just plug a fucking keyboard and mouse directly into your Switch and play this? That's pretty interesting. That's pretty cool. I don't give a fuck about that option because I'm just gonna play it with the fucking Nintendo controls, but it's very interesting, and I guess if someone wanted to do that, you can. Wow! Windows Seal, a cult classic puzzler, gets a dreamy Switch port. What is this? What is this? Who wants this? I don't know what even is this? What is this? Oh my god. Why is this? How is this a game? Oh my god, look how much they wrote about this. They gave it a 9 out of 10. They gave it a 9 out of 10. Obviously I'm just talking shit, but this right here pisses me off. I just don't like that at all. I'm sorry. You know what? I'm sorry, okay? Which has like 3 USB ports. USB ports and the dock, yes. The third world does suck, but I've been having fun. What? Oh yeah, the third world's on it. Sonic Frontiers is in its honeymoon period. So what are you saying? People are going to like later down the line get a little bit of a clearer head about it and be like, okay, you know what? That actually did suck. I thought it was cool at first, and then now I'm playing other games, and I'm like, wait a minute. Sonic was not that good. Like PC game on low resolution and low settings. Wow! Meet the crazy NES Star Wars game inspired by Alex Kidd. No one cares. Naughty Trainers, the Pokemon company, is dishing out a new wave of bans. They're banning people for what? They're considering various initiatives and further enhancements for the Switch Online service. Well, let's check that out after this. What are you getting banned for? Pokemon Company has begun new ban waves for Pokemon Home and the main series games on Switch, restricting online features from main games of Pokemon Home for using illegally modified Pokemon and other unintended measures. Okay, so if you hack your Pokemon, boom, there you go. Shoot, I better check my account. Kermit, you hacking son of a bitch! I'm just going to check my account just in case. People have traded me shady Pokemon. Okay. It's really unfair for people who unknowingly transfer hacked Pokemon. I agree. I understand why, of course, but how do you even tell the difference? I guess that is weird. Nintendo shouldn't do that. If you received a hacked Pokemon, they should be like, no. Anyways, let's see various initiatives and future enhancements. Earlier this week, Nintendo's latest financial report revealed Switch Online subscriptions had now exceeded 36 million paid memberships. That is a lot of goddamn fucking money. With an increase of around 4 million subs compared to the previous year. President Shintaro Furukawa also asked about the future of the service, explaining how Nintendo is considering various initiatives as well as further enhancements to the content of the service to keep players coming back for more. Here's a full exchange for Nintendo, blah, 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 blah. What kind of initiatives are you considering to further increase the number of Nintendo Switch Online members and to bolster the enthusiasm of existing members? As of September 2022, the number of paid Nintendo Switch Online members has passed 36 million. Where there are some users who choose not to renew their memberships once they expire, the number of members is increasing overall, along with the increases in people playing Nintendo Switch and titles that support online play. In addition, the Nintendo Switch Online Expansion Pack service, which we started last year, is counting for a gradually increasing portion of the overall memberships, thanks in part to the addition of Nintendo 64 titles. The goal of Nintendo Switch Online as a service is to help users to enjoy playing on Nintendo Switch for a long time, so we are considering various initiatives, including further enhancements to the content of the service. As we discussed in today's presentation, our goal is to continue to use a Nintendo account to maintain long, positive relationships with our consumers, in line with the strategy we consider Nintendo Switch Online as our initiative to encourage our users to continue to enjoy Nintendo Switch for many years to come. It's a very vague answer. It's very nothing. It's just absolutely nothing burger. It's just like, we're going to make the service better. We've realized that people enjoy this service and they're buying it, and we are going to make it better so more people buy it. That didn't tell us anything about anything. There was no tease of GameCube, Wii, any of that, which they better bring GameCube, right? Like, they better. They need to expand the 64 library greatly. They trickle out releases like it's fuck. It's the slowest trickle of releases. It's like every couple months, you're like, here's a couple games. And it's like radio silence. And then a couple months, maybe even a few months, and then we get another little trickle of games. There need to be a steady flow of like weekly would be amazing. Monthly would be even better. Like weekly, they could even rotate. They'd be like, NES this week, Super Nintendo this week, 64 next week. You have enough games in your back catalog of Nintendo history to do that for years and years and years and years to come. But Nintendo obviously doesn't want to give us too much of a good value, right? Don't give us too much of a good value. You might have to crank up that price to $100 a year. I think $50 a year is perfect if they do that. But right now, I think that's a little bit expensive for what you get. I mean, I don't know. That's just me though. Xbox and PlayStation, you get a lot more bang for your buck as far as free games and things like that. What do you mean why Xenoblade is there? It deserves it. Xenoblade 3 is a good game, but if we're being real, it doesn't compare at all. I see your Pyra profile picture. I love Xenoblade Chronicles 2 and 3. 1, not so much. But I mean, standing next to the rest of these games on the list, it's such a niche. It's such a niche thing, a very specific uh, subgenre of game. It's like a very hardcore JRPG. The audience for that game is not what the Game Awards. It doesn't correlate correctly. All right, you got God of War Ragnarok, Elden Ring, and you got fucking Xenoblade Chronicles 3. Like these other two games are huge, massive games that the entire gaming sphere loves. Like everybody does. And you got Xenoblade Chronicles 3, which is probably going to sell like maybe a few million copies at best, and that'll be it. So, I mean, whatever. Call of Duty would win every year. No. Then Call of Duty win every year. No. That's a different. That's not Game of the Year material. Again, Call of Duty is mainly just a multiplayer, like flash in the pan every year. They get a new update, whatever, blah, blah, blah. God of War, Ragnarok, and Elden Ring are games that took many, many years to create and cultivate, and a lot of love and care when they're making them, and literally the entirety of gaming focuses on them when they come out. They go, oh my god, look at this experience right here. Xenoblade Chronicles 3 is not that type of game, even though I love it a lot, and I would probably like it more than both of those games. I don't know about God of War Ragnarok. I would want to play that to see, but I probably do like it better. But I mean, we got to be realistic here. Okay? We got to be realistic. We can't be blinded by what we like. It's not like we're not gonna be like the Joe Dirt Indian firework guy. We go, Xenoblade Chronicles 3 is the only game I like. That's not how it works. But why? It's massive. 89 Metacritic, 140 reviews. For what? I mean, hey Jiggy, Cock is the game of the year. Let's be real. We all know Xenoblade's better. Yeah, I think Xenoblade's better. I just said I think Xenoblade's better. I don't know what you want me to do. I can lie. And say it deserves to be Game of the Year. Like, in my opinion, it deserves to be Game of the Year, right? If I make a top, like, at the end of the year, I'll probably make my top 5 games of the year list, and the Xenoblade Chronicles 3 might be up there. It might be my number one. I have to see it. I have to, consider what all I played and everything and blah, blah, blah and all that. And it might be mine, but I am in a really small minority of gamer, and I understand that the Game Awards are for the entirety of gaming, not for me. They're not curtailed to specific people. There's for this is considering everyone involved. So, can we watch your skate part? We can watch my skate part if you want, I guess. I have a new skate part coming out probably next year sometime. Probably next year. Definitely not this year. Probably next year sometime. Maybe later than that even, but we can watch that, yeah. We're 3 on Switch. We'll get a free update. Who cares, right? They're fixing the game. Blah, 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 blah. PS5 number 1 console. Modern Warfare 2 number 1 game. PlayStation 5 has been outselling the Switch recently. I mean, the Switch is 5 years old at this point, so I don't think that's a surprise. PlayStation 5s are becoming readily available. You can find them in Walmart and things like that, and online especially, and they're not scalped out the ass anymore. So that's kind of like a given. The PS5 is going to be the number 1 console right now, right? I mean, that's not a surprise. That's not a surprise at all. This is a travesty, though. It looks like GTA Trilogy Definitive Edition has sold around 14 million copies. Wow, 14 million people got swindled, bamboozled, fucked over hard, because this is a trash game. It runs like dog shit. It's like a up-res mobile port. It's like fuck. The whole thing is fucked. It's yes, the best games should be there, but these are the games awards, my guy. These games are driving my popular, which is quantified by mass appeal, but it's a banging game. Exactly. My fuck toy is filled with cum. Well, probably should clean that out. Juice, probably should clean that. I'm happy for you and Xenoblade. Maybe we can jerk off together and watch Spawn Wave. Okay. Yeah, Bubby, where the fuck do I go to watch Skate or Die 4? Well, you have to get a QR code to watch it. Maybe we could watch it sometime. I don't know. I have to ask Matt. It's like a whole thing. You need to buy a QR code from Matt. Matt has a QR code to watch the video. It is on his website, and the only way to watch it is with a QR code, and it's $5. So if you want to support Matt and his endeavors, $5, and it's a fantastic video. It's very good. Sega wants to make the Sonic universe and stories more meaningfully connected. We talked about that with the Lore Master, or whatever the fuck it was called. I hope some weird neckbeard gets it, I swear. That's what I'm just praying for. Just some weird neckbeard becomes the overlord of Sonic. That'd be fantastic. Jeff Keighley says the Game Awards 2022 has 50+ games involved. What about our trailers? Does that include the trailers and everything? I hope to God we see Metroid Prime. trailer fucking. I just find developer recalls having to put their GameCube. Oh, I remember that they had to put it in a freezer because that was the only way it would work properly. And there you go. Well, hey, what is going on here? Was he talking about trailers and things like that? Because you have 50 plus games involved in some way, something's gonna get out. But yeah, we've had a pretty good history, knock on wood, with the show, and we usually keep some surprises. I was talking to one company, and they're like, "Hey, we announced our game at the Game Awards. We have a spreadsheet of 143 things that we have to do immediately after updating the website and the social posts and things like that. So it's just a lot of stuff that has to be coordinated. We're hopeful we'll get to surprise people." All right. Well, I hope Metroid Prime 4 gets a trailer, which it probably will not. But maybe it's something to hope for, right? If I was president of Nintendo, I would live stream original Nintendo anime during the Game Awards because I hate Jeff Keighley. Nintendo needs to make some fucking anime. Come on, dog. Give me something cool. Bitch, I'm already dead. Praying for you, Juice WRLD. I tried water and it made it worse. Oh my god. What's his website? xvideos.com. Not Matt's website. Don't go there. You're me in trouble. D&D Sonic Story. Let's go. Metroid Prime 4 isn't coming out, bro. I'm sorry. It's gone forever. Xenoblade Chronicles nominated for Game of the Year. I wonder what the comments are saying this on the Switch Reddit. They're like, dude, it better win. It fucking better win, dude. Let's see what we got. Whoa, got a rare doodah right there. Little voice line from the game. Hear that, Noah? Lons wants something a bit meatier. So it's just people spamming, we will never win. My personal game of the year, but I'm realistic. See, this guy gets it. That boy Tio. But for now, for how niche it is, this is a huge win in and of itself. Boom. It's exactly my sentiment right here. It's just throwing Nintendo a bone. Like here, Nintendo, you're usually up for like a game of the year, right? You got your Zelda and things like that. You got really nothing this year. We'll throw Xenoblade 3 on it. It has no chance in hell of winning. But you know, that's you know, it's nice. It's nice to see it. It's nice to see it, but there's no chance in hell. So you know, I can already imagine myself getting goosebumps before the weight of life. All right, you need to calm down. This guy needs to fucking calm down. Goosebumps. Jesus Christ, man. God damn it. It need a plague. What the fuck? Plague Tale's there. It's even more niche. Yeah, well, I didn't. It's not up to me what games are on there. I just think it's weird that it's there because it has zero chance of winning. Absolutely zero. The jam-packed new chill session. We already saw that. Oh, Xenoblade could maybe win Best Music. Maybe, possibly. I don't know. I haven't heard the soundtracks to any of the other games. But it could maybe win that, because it does have a fucking absolutely outstanding soundtrack. From Splatoon 3 doodles I've done. Hey, these are really good. Let's give them a little update. That's really good. Pokemon Splatburst results are in. Is this like censored for spoiler shit? That's so fucking stupid. Jesus Christ. This guy's talking about talking about Advance Wars Reboot Camp being delayed indefinitely. Which, I mean, yeah, it is, but it's like not that big of a deal. Just wait, I guess. I don't know. It sucks because I want to play the fucking game. But, I mean, there's nothing we can do because Nintendo's a fucking moron, so there you go. A Zelda-like game with a storyline as someone who casually plays. Zelda in search of. About to finish Zelda Skyward Sword and looking to find something new. Another game I played, really enjoyed the Zelda was Link's Awakening. We'll just play more fucking Zelda games. I don't know what the fuck. What? Black Friday deals. There's nothing really going on the Switch subreddit. Let's see what's going on over here. Man, I should have betted actual money on these noms. They are predictable as fuck. If a neckboard does get the Sonic gig, Cream is going to get some serious attention in the series. A formidable enemy has approached. I know that's not winning dub, but deserves a nomination. None of the games have a chance but two. Yeah, exactly. None of the games have a chance but two. Sometimes I sit on my hand until it's numb, then jerk off. Call it a stranger. Bubby, have you ever given yourself a stranger? I tried once a long time ago and it sucked. I actually really did. That's a Dave Chappelle joke, right? Dave Chappelle bit or some comedian did that. I don't remember who it was. Whenever I heard that a long time ago, I think I was in high school and I did try that, and it wasn't good. I didn't like it at all, actually. I didn't coom. I said, well, this is not working. This is not working at all. I think I'm probably gonna win Gotti. You think you're gonna win Gotti? Holy shit! I wish my multi-stream was working so I didn't have to look both ways for the chat. That kind of sucks, but whatever. Next gen update for The Witcher 3, we already saw that. Final Fantasy 16 will feature a second playable character? A second playable character? What do you mean? Will let player assume the role of a second playable character besides the protagonist. Well, is that big of a deal? I mean, has that not happened before in mainline Final Fantasy? I don't know. I honestly can't remember. I feel like it has though, but whatever. Who cares? I mean, the game's gonna be amazing. That's all we need to know, really, right? That's all we need to know. 2 characters in 1 game is you want to give Super Mario Bros. A run for its money. Yeah, baby. Look at that little Weedle. That's a Weedle. I don't know why I had to second guess that. It's obviously a Weedle. Will you ever achieve your dream of being on the Spawncast? No, I will not. Hello, Awakening Bear. Hi. Have you tried using a flashlight like a flashlight in the dark? It's the Dark Souls of jacking off. No, I have not, but maybe we'll try that next. US MBD hardware. PlayStation 5 is the best-selling video game console. Oh, yeah, we already saw that. What is this? Atomic? What is this called? Atomic Heart 4 robots that will try to kill you.
Atomic Heart is set in an alternate Soviet
Didn't we see a
history
trailer
world
for this
full of
somewhere? I remember
robots.
seeing
They're
this.
each cleverly grounded in the
E3
lore
maybe?
of
Maybe we
Atomic
saw this at
Heart, built by
E3
Facility
actually.
3826 to provide day-to-day
Looks kind of
help for the
interesting.
population, and definitely not going to try and
You know, my
kill
headset was
Here
turned down
we're
really
taking
low.
a
You guys
closer
probably
look
could have
at
heard that
4 of
earlier,
the
but I just realized my
many
headset was turned down
designs
super
that
low.
developer Munfish has created for
Earlier when I
Atomic
said
Heart.
that trailer was really low, that was probably fine for you guys. Maybe not, though.
One of the earlier models of
Alright, well, this
bipedal
is,
civilian
it looks
robot,
cool. It looks interesting. I like the
assistance
graphics, and I like the
grazing
world and everything about it. Looks cool. That looks neat. That looks neat, you know? Former Amazon and Fox exec announced new developer Astra Entertainment. Pfft, Fox exec and Amazon and Fox executives are making a game studio? Well, that's gonna suck. That's gonna fucking suck, and that's gonna fail. That's gonna right into the fucking dirt! Fucking kidding me? Congratulations, boys. Modern Warzone 2.0 launch trailer. Okay, who gives a fuck, right? Profits from cats and the other lives. Well, okay, well, there's nothing fucking happening. There's nothing fucking happening at all in gaming, aside from the Game Awards, which is, you know, it's fun to talk about. I had a fun time talking about it, you know? Doc type beat. That was a very Doc type beat. Call me when Final Fantasy has 9 playable characters like the GOAT Sonic 06. Straight up never invited. Yeah, they said they were going to invite me to the show a few times. And they never did, which, you know, I don't really give a fuck. It's whatever. Like, I just don't give a shit at all. RGT85 wanted me on the show, and Spawnwave said yeah, and then they just never did. But they know I'm going to cause a scene. I'm going to cause some trouble there. I don't blame them at all. Channel has been deleted. Damn, who is this? Channel has been deleted. What happened? Jesus Christ. Anyways, I'm going to give a shout out to the Beanie Boys real quick. Skeleton Youth, the Subtle, S-U-T-L, the Sut-L, the Sut-L, Minato 22, Scott Buster, John Polish, Impossible to Say, Boop! Jake Johnson, Ryan Steffen, Justin Brenier, Jiz Nuke, Kaz Croft, Ball Newhouse, Davids, Timbo Slice, 083, How You Doing, Hannah? Noah Linger, Nate Esquega, Red Sin, Fat Mish, Blaine's World, I Am Batman 83, Carter Hansen, and JC, a motherfucker downtown, baby. I don't know whose channel got deleted, but RIP to your channel. Jesus Christ, I'm sorry to see it. You hate to see it, really. Given feeling Nintendo is trying to ignore the Wii U and 3DS. Channel felted rip. I was trying to ignore the Wii U and the 3DS. Yeah, Bob's Burgers. Holy shit. Amazon did try a gaming thing. They made that game, God, what was it called? I can't remember what it called, but it failed immediately. Absolutely failed immediately. RTU has been on Spawn. Asthma. Let's get into it. Skibbity bop and butt. Ow. Boom, baby. They're already out of touch in their own industry. Imagine how in the video, dude, it's gonna absolutely just set up for failure, absolute failure. But I'm gonna get out of here for now. I'm gonna hop on Twitch because I don't really want to do gameplays on the YouTube channel anymore. I'll just leave the video game news live streams up. But I'm gonna hop on Twitch and play some Mario Rabbids. For a while, unless you guys want me, you guys want me to stream on YouTube. I feel like it kind of clogs up the feed a little bit, doing multiple live streams. Just keep this one up because it's like the news and it's fun. It's our hangout time and everything. And then I'll just live stream gaming on Twitch, except for multiplayer. We'll do multiplayer on YouTube because it'll be fun to play with everybody. Will you ever stream To Catch a Predator? I would love to stream To Catch a Predator because that shit is fucked. But anyways, I'm gonna we want you to stream Sonic Frontiers, but I don't have Sonic Frontiers, and I don't have any fucking money right now. I'm broke as shit. I'm not buying Sonic Frontiers at the moment. But maybe at some point. It'll be like $20 in like 2 weeks, so maybe we can play it then. But I'm gonna play Mario Rabbids Sparks of Hope on Twitch. If you guys want to come hang out with me over on Twitch, I'm going to shut this stream down and we're gonna get into that over there. So if you guys want to join me, if not, I will be back on Wednesday night with some more gaming news, live stream fun, and maybe we'll watch some funny videos. I'll leave the link in the chat. The Skeleton Youth got the link. The Ash Bubby Toad. That is the link right there. I don't know if that's even clickable. It might not be clickable. But yeah, I will. Maybe we can sometime we'll do a little hangout stream where we watch random fucking videos that you guys send me, which are always fun to do, and we could. It'll be fun. I think that'd be fun. Not video game related, but it'll be whatever. It'll be a good time. Maybe that could be our Friday stream every once in a while instead of the multiplayer. We'll see about that. But anyways, I'll be back on Wednesday with more stuff. I'm gonna be gone tomorrow night, or maybe I would as well. But tomorrow night I'm gonna be gone, and then I'll be back. I love funny videos too. I'll be back on Wednesday, so I guess I'll see you guys there.